Hey guys, it's Selma, Nilla.
And Vicky V.
And you're listening to
VulgHER. Hey Selma.
Hey Vicky. Let's get vulgar.
2 in the pink, 1 in the
vulgar. I'm on Doxy, I could do anything. Vulgar.
Grow up and swallow, spitters are quitters.
Vulgar. See you at the clinic, bitch. Vulgar. You're so stupid.
Hi everybody, welcome to the VulgHER podcast.
I'm molting. I'm covered in feathers. You're wearing some moss from the street.
I don't know. I am.
You look like a Subway Surfer.
Girl,
get into it.
Get in a Subway Surfer.
The game on your phone. It's like Tomb Raider, but New York City.
Tomb
Raid my.
Anyway, hi, welcome to our very first episode of our podcast.
We've been talking about this for months and months.
And
Bunsen burner, Munson.
Bunsen
murmur.
burner. Heart murmur.
Remember? Remember Bunsen burners?
Yeah, those little science.
Remember
those little
George
science.
Foreman grills?
Oh, I think those are, yes,
yeah.
I do.
I got a George Foreman grill for you.
I thought I had lipstick on my teeth.
No. Okay, listen to the pod. Just do it.
Just do it. Listen, this is our first ever. Have you ever filmed a podcast before?
I was like a guest on 2, but I've never done my own. It's really hard.
I was a guest on 1, and it was over Zoom, so it was like bullshit.
It was just a FaceTime call.
Yeah. So we've never done this before. Rickety crickety.
Are my bones down?
We're just
30?
rolling with the punches, okay, and seeing what happens. So this is what it is. We're official. We have papers.
We have papers drafted up by our manager, Black Cherry.
Our papers.
We've got a lot to talk about, especially today as our first. The topic is firsts. So our first kiss.
First times.
Virginity.
We were like,
Louise.
let's talk about first times, like of anything and everything.
Let's
first time having a hot dog.
But like
first
this
time getting
podcast,
railed.
like what do we want to, like the whole thing is just like our deepest, darkest secrets out for the crowd.
Yeah, well.
Filthy piglets.
For the... Oh my God. Well, for those of you who don't know, Selma and I are drag queens here in New York City. Oh my God. We've been friends for how long now? About 2 years?
2 seconds.
2 years.
Yeah.
And we have been so privileged and lucky to work with each other, and we've sort of cultivated a beautiful relationship.
Isn't that crazy how like friendships are made? Because what was it? We were at the Spot. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. bar that closed in New York City.
Yeah, Bunsen burner. And
oh my God.
I think Plasma, I had a show with Plasma called Smothered, and she left to go do God knows what.
I have no idea what she was doing.
And you were doing a viewing party at the time for
was.
God knows what.
I don't know what it was for.
Yeah, the show that shall not be named.
You needed somebody to fill in, and you were like, oh, I want Vicky to do it. And then we started just...
But like the thing is, I didn't even know you. Like
no.
we were like taking a risk, and I remember the first show we hosted together was a little rickety crickety.
Of course, as this is right now, but it is what it is, and we love it.
I'm so excited. We look gorgeous. We wore our best.
We do. We wanted to give signature style. Ooh yeah.
Matching is too hard. We've known from doing a show together now for 2 years.
So we just wanted to be puss.
The end. Yeah, have a good night. Okay, so let's get into it. We wanted to start doing a little segment called Top Ick
and Top Pick of the Week.
So it's like, what kind of grossed us the fuck
ick,
out?
honey?
What pissed us off
What's giving
this
us
week?
the icky poo-poo?
Yeah, icky caca. That is going to be the top ick. And then the top ick is like something like that we are vibing with this week.
Bug.
Ate a bug. Get her out.
Our top pick of the week, our favorite thing of the week, a favorite moment, favorite anything. It literally could be anything we want. So
yeah, my favorite ostrich feather that flew off of my costume, whatever. So what's your top ick?
You really want to know?
I want to know. Get into it.
I had quite a few. Actually, let me just go on my little cellular phone.
Click.
Matches my outfit.
Okay. I was like doomsday prepping for this podcast, and just like the amount of topics. I have like 20 top icks and like 3 top picks.
I was in the shower today. I was like, what pisses me off? I was like, nothing.
Doing a podcast with Selma.
Right. Well, I was like, well, I could say anything related to the current politics or whatever. I was like, oh, yada, yada. We all hate that shit.
Drag is political. It is,
I was like, I want to keep
that.
this light and airy and fun.
Dairy airy.
And my topic of the week is the fucking New York City MTA. I was going to say, okay, if the train tries me on the way to film this podcast, that's what it's going to be. And it fucking tried me. And I was like, no, I'm so done with this shit. I'm like, my train was literally like, like going so slow, no reason, no delays. If there's a delay going on, it comes over the freaking microphone thing. Half the
and
time
you
it's
can't
like,
hear it.
I'm like, it's like, oh, we're delayed. I'm like, oh, tell me why we're delayed.
Yeah, no shit, we're delayed.
Why am I sitting here?
Yeah.
Pisses me off to no end. It was just fucking with me today.
I won't. Like, I really can't.
I won't.
I'm so poor because I've been taking Ubers as much as possible. I didn't want to. This is so embarrassing. I don't, because I bitch about being poor. I didn't want to walk to the bank the other day.
You're fucking joke.
The ice machine's here. Guys, give it up for the ice machine. It's actually the building collapsing.
Imagine.
No, I took an Uber to deposit my rent cash to the bank.
Okay, wealthy.
Then I grabbed Popeyes across the street.
Bet you were spraying shit.
And then I Ubered, say it with me, straight home.
Oh my God, no way.
Sometimes I want to live that rich woman fantasy.
No, Selma lives
in hell.
I was like, what are we talking about? Selma lives in Manhattan. I live in Brooklyn, so our traveling is very different. I try not to Uber as
You can't. You live in Brooklyn. I feel like Uber should just be deleted from your phone.
Oh my God. It's almost whatever.
Same price. Okay. That's your top ick.
It is.
The
MTA is fucking me up.
A nightmare. It's always hot, sweaty. I hate that we've opened the doors. You know, they took away seating to make the doors wider, at least on the blue line. And now...
Oh, my no-no hurts.
My no-no bits. And now... people still won't let me off the sub. I'm like, let me off the subway. You're like, get me out of here. But you need to clear the closing doors. Like, let me through so that you can get on.
That reminds me of the Megan Stalter.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
She's the moment. I love this press tour she's doing.
Girl.
Where it's just... like 3 sheets to the wind. Who gives a shit?
I have a cameo from her that's like 3 years old that my friends got me for my birthday, and it's so funny.
I need that.
But anyway, the trains. I'm like, how do we live in one of the most advanced cities in the world, and the train is still like Laura Ingalls Wilder built it? Like, I don't understand.
That's a big word for Elmo.
You big bird.
I am a big bird. Ooh. Okay.
I'm a small dead
That
bird.
will probably be my topic every week is the MTA, honestly.
I know. I was like, it transcends time, but I just really, today, it was pissing me off. So if you live in New York City and you work for MTA, choke.
And suck it.
Choke on a grape.
Skinned grape. Frozen grape.
Oh, yeah.
People are into those right now.
Just
they
right
freeze
now.
the grapes and... Okay. My top
What's your
ick,
topic? I want to know. Tell me.
Scary dick pics on Sniffies and Grindr.
I got one on my way here.
No way. On the MTA. He had an MTA uniform
Here
on.
it is. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wait, did you get one?
And I don't know what
you
to
up?
do about it. Like, I'm so sorry.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm so sorry you have a scary dick. Do they not know? Or are they just like sending it out being like, I hope someone appreciates my scary dick?
Well, that's what it is, because I'm sure some people I'm sure I send nudes to people and they're like, oh my fucking God, Jesus Christ our Lord.
I saw yours. I vomited.
But also vice versa. I don't know.
And it's always like with a message like, yeah, you want to suck it? It's like, block. No, I don't even say no. I just block them.
I have red flags for dick pic photos. Like I first of all, don't even look at the dick right away. I'm looking in the background. What's going on? Is the mirror clean? Are you taking it over a toilet?
Are you a hoarder?
With yellow pee?
Yellow pee. Look at me wearing my yellow pee. Shout out The Visit on Broadway. Cheeto Rivera.
Cheeto Rivera. I'm hungry.
Flaming
right
hot
now.
Cheeto Rivera.
So yeah, no, I completely understand. I told Selma on the way here, a man sent me his album on Grindr, and I was like, ooh, let me look. This man had some twink in bed with him with his willy wrapped around the twink's hand like this bracelet. He strapped it down like a slap bracelet, and you couldn't see either side of the dick. It was just like, it was insane. And I tried to Never mind.
I tried to actually cut
wear
the
my
camera's
own.
dead ass.
Yeah. Wait, so did you get a really nasty one?
I get them every day because basically
Your
this
uncle
was
won't
also a
stop
topic,
texting
but
you.
it kind of all blends together. Like, I don't want to pay. I'm that girl. I don't want advertisements when I'm on Grindr because you can't get a message out. You can barely even look at someone's profile
I'm always
without
clearing
getting
the
an
app.
advert.
I have to
Yeah.
open it, clear it.
I don't want to do that. I just don't want ads in general. But why am I paying premium and the only messages I'm getting
You're paying premium and taking Ubers to the bank. You
That's where all my
better
money went.
fucking work. Yeah.
But I'm just as poor as the rest of you.
Right. Collections.
Which is one of my firsts. So we'll talk about.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. Great.
Yeah. So that's my top ick. Is just like
Nasty
scary dick
wiener
pics. Just kind of
photos.
like have the wherewithal to know if you have a scary dick and just
Listen,
don't send it to me.
If you're taking, also, if you want to send us your dick pics and we will give you advice on how to improve them, I want to do like home improvement for nudes. Like
Send
for
in
people.
$5 too.
Yeah, definitely.
For our
because
time.
sometimes it's really scarring and scary.
For our therapy.
Okay,
of
top
looking at
pick.
it. Top pick. What's yours?
My top pick is, are you ready?
I'm scared.
Seeing the first clips from the Mayhem ball is my absolute top pick.
Love.
When was it? Like 3 days ago, I think was the first one in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
When I saw her doing paparazzi with the crutches, and then she threw the crutches down and the wind's blowing and the whole cape turned rainbow. Did you see this?
I haven't seen this yet.
You're joking. Okay, when you're telling me mine, I'm gonna pull it up and show you.
Okay, great.
I don't have tickets to the Mayhem Ball yet. I couldn't get tickets. I want to go so bad.
So what I'm doing with concerts now, because for Cowboy Carter, I did the thing where like it comes out and you buy the ticket for $500,
Right.
like first one to buy a ticket, whatever. I'm not doing that anymore because there are so many seats at the end of the day closer to the concert that are like 200 or less. I don't know. I feel like you can get a good seat and a good deal
Last
the
minute.
longer you wait last minute. So I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, and also I found like I've been to a few concerts this year. And I always thought I was the type of person that was like, I want to go see concerts. Like, I love it. But after every concert, I've been fucking disappointed.
Yes.
Because I'm like, it's never what I think it's going to be. It's always far away. I'm always squinting. I get too drunk. I don't remember anything happening. Like,
I'm watching the screens for
Yeah.
almost the entire
I would much
concert.
rather be in my bed like, la la la, like, than being there with all
If
these
I'm gonna
annoying
watch a
bitches.
screen, let me goon in between. Damn.
Right here.
Yeah, University. Shout out. Also, shout out to our incredible venue, y'all. Red Eye is letting us use all of their equipment.
Yes, Red Eye, New York.
Red Eye, New York City. Come here for a coffee. Come here for a cocktail.
It's a coffee shop, bar, sexual
club.
time,
Love it.
drag shows
We are
as
breathing
well.
in air that probably is like dry semen.
Popper air.
Popper big air.
Popper big air.
Okay, love that top pick.
Yeah, so Mayhem, I'm just been obsessed. She looked so incredible. Everything.
Okay, mine is insufferable. You're gonna hate me, but it is in fact it's topical, and I feel like we're like running the clock with this excitement. LaBooboos.
Oh!
Where I just feel like it's like
Get it in now while it's
get
still
it in
here.
now, and this isn't even airing for at least 2-3 weeks. So maybe by the time this podcast airs, LaBooboos will be out the door.
Fucking eagle's nest keeps riding back.
Do you know that the sounds that eagles use in like movies and stuff is actually a different bird because real eagles sound silly and little like stupid.
Wow.
Real eagles just like have kind of like a but like the really loud caw they use I think are from hawks. Because they wanted America to be
He's like, caw.
he's on a skateboard.
Caw, caw.
Caw, it's poop. No more poop jokes. We promise.
I know, you guys. I'm sorry, but I love the idea
VulgHER,
of
but not that vulgar.
two gorgeous drag queens joking about scat. I think it's fun.
Scat play, get into her. Oh, that's a topic for another day.
Top pick.
But yeah, I don't know. I just like the LaBooboo. I like the unboxing of it all. I feel like it's like adult gambling because you're
Yeah.
like constantly trying to like get the one you want. I don't
Right.
know. I just think it's fun. And the world is so scary right now that I just want like a little soft
distraction.
plush that I can have and feel excited about for literally 5 minutes and then collect dust.
I saw
What?
I saw you make a little chain of them and like we're storing them all
Yes.
cute on your little Instagram.
I got like a chain acrylic necklace from Chicago.
Acrylic.
And I stopped wearing them because, I like to buy things and not use them. So then I just hung up all of my little LaBooboos and my from Pop Mart and my Miniso like Winnie the Pooh boo-boos My boo-boos. Please be serious.
What?
Poo-poo. Lowbrow. Oh my God.
I know, a little toot.
A little Celsius for my troubles.
I know, we are drinking Celsius. Celsius,
Okay.
if you want to reach out and you're queer friendly, hit us up.
What's your favorite flavor of Celsius?
Honestly, I always go for a citrusy lemon lime. Like this is lemon lime, but I always do like that.
You like Sprite too, don't you?
Spritey vibey.
I love a Sprite. I only drink Sprite though at the movie theater. Get into her AMC.
Okay, anyway,
A-list,
sorry. No, we got to stay.
59th Street, Columbus Circle. My hometown just
LaBooboos.
flooded. Yeah, LaBooboos. No, I'm done with my my hometown being the AMC Lincoln Center.
Oh right.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're wearing heels right now? That's fucking crazy.
So my feet can touch the ground.
Oh, you're little. You are. I look like the LaBooBoo of drag.
You kind of do. It's kind of cute.
Fluffy, scary wildebeest.
So LaBooboos are your favorite. I still do not have a real LaBooBoo. I've never bought one. I have bought stuff from Pop Mart and from the Crybaby collection. And I had a little keychain in my bag, and actually I was carrying my bag the other day and looked down, it's missing. I was like,
Christine took it. That's why I'm like, I spent so much money on these LaBooBoos. I don't want to get it stolen. People have now like made like a little like invention to go over
the clear
clip.
case.
No, like it goes over the clip so that no one can unclip it and take it off your bag.
I'm gonna walk around with scissors. Snip. Take it.
You cut the LaBooBoo's head off. Snip.
Oopsie.
It's that scene from Hereditary. It's just the head. Ooh,
with
just
the flies.
head.
Anyway.
Okay, so fuck it. You also didn't ask me my favorite Celsius, and I'm very passionate about it.
I'm sorry. What's your favorite? You are a Celsius girl.
Peach
They make
mango
me shake.
green tea. Get into her. That's my flavor.
Peach
What's
mango
your
green
flavor?
tea.
Tell me what's your flavor. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, moving on. There's no bitches like show bitches. Join your favorite Broadway babies, Kiki Ball Change, and Selma Nilla every Sunday at 9 p.m. for Show Bitches, an evening of show tunes, signature cocktails, and light bites. When wit and tit get brought to the skit, only at Verse. Before we get into the topic of the entire episode,
Yeah.
I do want to know, and I don't have my phone on me, so this might be hard to do from memory. What is your Taco Bell order? I feel like it's very important to lay that out for our viewers to kind of get the vibe of us.
Okay, that sounds fabulous. I would love to. So if I'm being honest, Taco Bell has not been my go-to ordering place recently.
But it used to be.
Well, there's one by my apartment, but it's always a little shitty kitty. Like it's a little like they kind of just like throw it
Whack
all.
it. Oh, a nail just fell off of my, or a rhinestone fell off my nail.
That's so crazy.
Hey guys, I'll be selling this for a buffalo nickel. Oh, it bounces.
Taco Bell. I like a Crunchwrap Supreme, right?
Yes.
That's the octagonal little starship.
We made them on
starships.
on my
Yes.
cooking show. Cluck that.
Right.
Yeah.
I love a Crunchwrap Supreme. I need to have everything in it.
Yeah.
And then usually I just get like 2 hard shell tacos Supreme. I need the freaking sour cream and tomato.
Oh, I see. I could do without the tomatoes.
No, I like them. They're diced. And then buy your tickets on Dice.
Yeah, Dyson.
And I do either like the chips and cheese, which by the way, I went to the Taco Bell drive-thru in my hometown and was like, hi, can I please have the chips and queso? And the woman was like, we do not have queso here, but we do have chips and cheese. I was like, you are white. You are a white woman.
I would have looked at her and said, hello, moron.
Well, I couldn't. It looked like this because it was the
Oh,
thing. I was looking at it like,
Have you seen that now? Like I haven't been in a drive-thru in years, but they are now doing the AI voices as you go in. It's like, hello, welcome to my, and then someone says like something insane, like, hello, I would like 100,000 burgers, and then the real person will come in and be like, oh,
really?
no, okay,
no,
Yeah.
sorry. Wait, I didn't know that.
It's
That's
weird.
Really weird.
Okay, order.
So yeah, that is my order.
Place your order right now.
And then, but I do also like the fries that they have that you dip in cheese.
Oh, nacho cheese. Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
good.
Love.
Oh, they make my whole hurt though, girl.
The cheese.
Spitter spatter. Paint the town brown.
You're crazy. Okay, so mine.
And Baja Blast, of course.
Oh, you need
fucking course.
sugar-free, zero sugar.
Oh
or
no.
full
Sugar-free also makes my intestines like
Really, full sugar for baby.
for baby girl. What about you? What do you order?
Okay, so mine has changed.
You like scroll.
Yeah, Cardi B and the Lizzie. What's her name?
Barty Key.
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie
Lizzo.
Borden?
Lizzo.
So,
Okay, my Taco Bell
Right,
order.
yeah, tell me.
Get into it. It's changed over the years, of course, naturally. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like a little, like, lamb discovering the world every time I order a Taco Bell.
A little lamb.
What should,
Can you see my legs open like this? My honcha hurts.
Your what? Your horchata?
My horchata, yeah.
Okay, so now my order. This is so silly. It's really expensive. Right?
Ubers. Grindr Premium. Everything on the Taco Bell menu.
Sniffy's Premium.
Yeah.
I just canceled that. I'm over it.
Okay, what is
so I get a cheese quesadilla and I add ground beef because I used to get a chicken quesadilla, but then one time I bit into the chicken and I got that kind of like grizzly.
That happened to me recently and it really shook me to my core. It'll rattle your skeleton.
For days. I'm like, I'm not eating a chicken.
So you get ground beef, not floor beef.
Ground beef is... Yeah, mezzanine beef. I do ground beef in the cheese quesadilla. It's really, really good. And they have something like it. It's called a stacker, but they like basically fold it in so many ways. It just looks like a pizza slice shape, but it's too thick. I still want a quesadilla.
Right.
But it's so annoying because you can't get the chicken. There's no option to replace your protein. So it's just cheese quesadilla. And then I have to pay extra. Yeah, I have to pay extra for the ground beef. It's so annoying. Then I get, what is it? Like a beefy burrito situation.
God damn, you love that beef.
I'm really into their beef.
I love that.
Because it never gives me the yuck, you know?
Yeah,
and then I do a Diet Pepsi. Their Pepsi is always crisp, delicious,
Diet
perfect.
Pepsi.
Tons
I was
of the
thinking about
mild
that today. I
sauce.
was like thinking about Addison Rae's Diet Pepsi song and I was like, who are the divas that like live for Pepsi? Because that is not me. That's very Midwestern. very Florida.
I will do a Pepsi, but Coke is obviously my girl. I have trained I'm also in the process. Actually, I think I'm succeeding. Training myself on from sugar, like full sugar drinks to, you know, sugar-free or zero sugar. No, I'm sure it's still just as bad for me, but a little piece of my brain is like, well, I'm skinny now.
Maybe water.
You could try agua.
Or milk.
Yeah. No, almond milk or
Milker.
milk bees.
Milky.
Okay, let's take a quick commercial break and then we'll get into it.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little break and then we'll just get into the topic of the week. You thought this was bad?
Wait till you hear the filth we spew at 7 p.m. every Saturday at Balcone for Problematique.
Uncensored and uncut. Join Selma, Nilla, and Vicky V weekly for a sickening drag show bound to make you snort with laughter.
Get your head out of my dime bag. Problematique, where punk meets camp.
Half off drinks till 8 p.m.
See you there.
All right.
Welcome back.
We're back.
Let's get vulgar.
Let's get vulgar, honey. We're going to be talking about our first times.
Doing
first
everything.
times.
Well,
first
our first time doing a podcast.
First time doing a podcast.
Make him laugh. Make him laugh.
Truly, it's my first time ever doing all of this crazy shit. I used to be a YouTube diva back in middle school. Like I was like YouTuber down boots. So
You've put together some videos currently. Like
yeah,
as a drag queen.
for sure. But nothing like this, and you know.
I don't know. I think it does help. Like with my like little cooking segment I did, like it's just getting you in front of a camera and comfortable just talking.
Because, well, we also understand how things work. Like we might not know how to do all this shit, but we understand the need.
Our angles.
Our
ankles. Have you seen Donald LOL's Trump's ankles?
I hope they get bigger and bigger and bigger.
He's gonna look like fucking. I think he's gonna look like Squidward from that episode of SpongeBob where he eats all of those burgers.
Yes, and his legs are huge.
And then he blows up. Yeah.
I know. I saw them post about that, and all the comments were like, "Is it fatal?" It's like, I hope so.
I posted a video of me doing an unboxing for one of those Miniso toys, and it is literally it's me going, if I get the sheep, I'm gonna blow my brains out, and then it cuts to me opening the sheep, and it has like over 280,000 views.
Oh my god!
Every single comment is like, well, are you gonna do it? Like every single one is them encouraging me to put a gun to my head. We're sitting here like,
are you gonna do it?
Yeah, literally. We're waiting.
That's crazy.
Okay, I feel like we gotta talk about our first kiss.
Okay.
Tell me
there
about
are two things. First kiss in general of life. First gay kiss. Because I don't consider my first kiss like real kiss with a woman. Like
this
it was with
kiss.
It was with
your dad.
It was my uncle.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. I'm gonna twist it, honey.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's on Twisted Lemonade.
I know.
We should.
Twisted tea.
Can you believe how crazy we are? We're not even drinking alcohol.
Yeah, girl. Which is not going to last long on this podcast. I will be bringing wine and
wine and beer.
Yes. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want like
gay kiss?
Okay, first gay kiss.
I don't give a shit about you with a
was
woman.
with my first. We were kind of like talking. He was like one of the first gay people other gay people, because I was the only gay person in my high school, but we didn't go to the same high school. We did choir together.
Ew.
And we were hanging out, and my friend Cayenne was driving us home.
Chili Pepper?
Cayenne Pepper. No, her name was Cayenne. She's fierce.
Love.
She was driving us home in her yellow slug bug. And we were both in the back seat and she was in the front seat. Like, why? Because we wanted to kiss each other. And Photographed by Ed Sheeran came on.
I don't even know what that is.
Inside the pocket of your ripped jeans.
Oh, thank you. Also, wait, when was this? How old are you?
9th grade, I'm 25. I was 14.
The ice machine.
I know,
had
that
something
thing's crazy.
to say.
I was like 14, yeah.
Okay.
So I just leaned over and we started making out. And as our friend was driving us, and she was just sitting there like, so proud, mama.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it was very wholesome and cute and not weird or pedo-y. What about you? What about you?
Pet egg. It's just like the thing to like
oh my God.
grate your feet.
Yeah, it was very, I remember.
I love
You know,
that.
like the taste of, like, oh, this is.
Taste of what?
Just a kiss, like the taste of somebody. It has a very specific taste to it.
It's the taste of someone else.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that taste. I crave it.
That's fucking crazy.
I did.
Crazy. Okay, so
What about you? First kiss.
First kiss. It was, I don't even remember the year, but I was in high school, one of the earlier years. The earlier years, throwback.
So like 1980. Just kidding. Imagine.
I was in a summer stock production at my community theater of
queer, aren't
Annie
ya?
Get Your Gun.
Bang, bang!
Yeah, I think we're like between shows, like after rehearsal. Or I don't know what was going on, but
Wait, I feel like I've heard part of this.
you have not.
Oh.
I would never tell you this.
Well, here we are.
But a boy who also went to my high school, who I thought was very cute, and he was already out. He was like confidently out, and I was like just getting started into the queer community.
Everybody knew, but
everyone knew, but I wasn't ready. He was in the
Not
cast
ready.
with me, and it was very like a High School Musical moment. We were just like in a studio alone with a piano, and he was just kind of like, it's dun 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 dun. I'm Christine Daae, a fan of the opera.
That would be crazy. Okay, sorry.
He was just like plunking around. Can you say that? Is that a slur?
Sounds slurry.
Listen
but
here, plunk.
I love it. You little plunk.
And he was just playing around on the piano, and I don't know what happened, but it just became like tension high, and he started, we started probably like touching each other's shoulders.
I'm
Hello.
sure you came up to him on the piano bench and like rubbed his shoulders, like, oh, this sounds so good.
Rub it up, dub, kiss my tub.
My toe.
And we just kissed. It was very nice, and I told my at the
How
time,
long was it? Was there tongue?
I can't remember the details of that, but yeah,
There
that
was
was my
tongue in
first
the back
kiss.
of that bug.
No, we never did anything else. Like it never went anywhere. But he was my first
oral?
kiss. No oral, no anal, nothing.
I'm
being pulled in a new direction. Ugh, it's getting too musical theater for
I
you.
know. I'm like really like.
Vicky doesn't like, but you've been following along.
Yeah, if I'm forced to, but.
I have a gun under the table.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play along with me. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, so that was
First
okay.
kiss. What about when we lost our virginity, our V cards?
Oh my God. So it was this guy I had been talking to. He was really, really sweet, and I was over at his apartment.
Yeah.
And he like wanted to have sex, obviously. And I remember trying to figure out how to douche with a plastic water bottle.
Did it have like a nozzle?
No, girl, just the cap. I put
Just
the
straight
cap
open.
up to hole, squeeze.
No way. Did it go in? Like,
No,
were you able to
The
get
cap
water?
doesn't have to go all the way into the hole, but it sprays water out there.
Christ.
I still do it in a pinch, honey.
Hello.
In a porta potty at a festival.
That's a great drag name. Porta
Porta
potty.
potty
Into her.
festival.
Festival McGillicuddy the third. Bring back McGillicuddy.
So, Yeah, and then I remember we tried having sex. Oh, this is what got my fixation with hairy chest, because he had a hairy chest and he was one of the first guys I ever had sex with.
It was a gorilla.
I loved it.
You were at the zoo.
Stuck it in. Immediately was like, nope,
Bleeding.
no.
Blood.
And then we tried again, and he was like, does it feel good? And I looked at him, I was like, I hate this. Like, I literally hate this. I'm done. And I just left and then went. And then it wasn't until I was a freshman in college that I actually like enjoyed anal sex for the first time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I had sex when I lost my virginity. So it was to a boy that I went to like, we met in middle school, I think. And then we went to separate high schools and we met again, like because we lived like a neighborhood apart. And I don't know what happened because at the time, like I thought he was straight.
Ugh, love that.
I know, I did. I thought he was straight. And then it just, I don't know how it happened, who messaged who. I think maybe he was reaching out to me to be like, hey, how's everything going? Because like,
hey, how are you?
Yeah. And I was like, why is this like random straight guy messaging me? And that's kind of when I was like,
my phone every day.
Mate, literally.
Oh, today I got a text
Top
from
Ick DL guys.
I got a text today from a guy, and his name in my phone is Street. That's his name? So
You're gonna marry him. Straight.
He texted me something today, and I just responded, "Yikes!" And that was it. Anyway,
Block.
so back to you getting fucked.
Back to me getting fucked. And yeah, we just decided to. I think it maybe started with like
We just
blowjobs
decided to
and-
have sex.
Yeah, blowjobs and stuff, and then it like went into full blown anal. And I specifically remember it was quite romantic. Good kisser. It was like romantic. I think it was
Did
between.
you figure out how to douche that hole?
I think so, and I think it was between.
I learned from Davey
my
Wavy on
junior
YouTube.
and senior. Remember him?
Girl.
I loved his wallpaper. It was mid-century modern.
from Crate and Barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, work.
But no, it was very romantic, and there was kissing and whatever. And it was just in my room. Like, my mom would usually like leave for the summer to work and just like give me, I don't know if I
My
could say
mom's
this.
gone.
Yeah, and would
Wanna
just
come
like
over and
give me the
see my
house for the summer.
butthole?
Yeah. Want to come stick it in?
Yeah.
And I remember though.
Did you think it hurt at first or anything?
I don't remember it hurting because it was just like a nice normal boyfriend dick size. I wasn't size queen Vicky yet.
Right. Y'all just wait.
Yeah, tale as old as time. And he left, and I remember calling my best friend, who is still my best friend to this day, Sydney, best friend.
In
I called
Washington?
her. Yeah, she moved to Washington.
Doxing.
Yeah,
Doxing
and this is
pap.
her address, and this is her
Right.
social security number. And I said, this is what I said. I called her, and I remember singing, I just had sex. You remember that song? It's not I Just Got Paid.
That's what I thought
It sounds like I just got
was.
paid, but there's a song called I Just Had Sex, and I remember singing that to her. And it was nice, because she lost her, well, I don't want to spill her tea.
Yeah, goddamn. Oh my
Sorry,
God.
I'm not going to spill your tea. But I basically, of all my
called her
friends,
and you
like
were
lost
like,
my virginity last. Because I'm a chubby boy. First times, once you know you're a chubby.
Sexually active, I feel like, before a lot of my friends, but I think I was one of the last ones to actually have sex. I like just slob on knob in parking lots. Sorry, Mom. But like, even somebody who's 20 messaging me on Grindr, I'm like, no. Like,
No,
I
yeah.
can't. I just can't. I don't trust you. Because
Also-
I knew I lied and ugh.
Yes, when 18-year-olds are messaging me on Sniffies,
No.
I'm instantly not interested because it's like, well, you could be lying. Like,
Also,
do you
how
have
much experience do you have to know what I'm gonna want? Do you know what I
Right.
mean? I don't want to be teaching you shit.
No, I'm not the teacher.
No, I'm baby.
I just, I want someone else to be so experienced that I just lay there and do nothing.
Yeah, I start levitating around the room.
By Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get fucking bad. Did you ever steal anything? And what was your first time as a little thief?
Okay, I did go. Me and my friends kind of went through a little klepto phase during the pandemic.
Klepto-Bismol.
It was before everybody knew Target was watching your every single move.
That's where I used to steal.
Right?
Yeah.
Before, because we didn't know that like they're like there's literally cameras like inside the Cheez-It boxes watching you.
And like,
it's crazy.
but did they actually start when we were? Maybe when you were younger.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I was younger, I'm like, were they that? Like, was their technology that good then?
No, I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
Otherwise, I probably would be behind
I'd be
bars.
in prison. Yeah.
But no, it was always just like I would never just steal and then leave. Like I would always steal something and buy something.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Is that a real piercing?
No.
Right there? Oh my God. The entire time I thought that was a real lip piercing.
When would I have?
I don't know. I thought you just didn't tell me.
No,
Yeah.
I have.
First lip piercing.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Go back.
So, I'm getting really hungry.
Yeah, first time being starving.
Yeah.
Right now.
Every day. So, no, I would always buy something and then just slip something in my fanny pack. It would be like, and it would always be makeup. It was always like a lip liner, that
you didn't need.
Yeah. No, it was just like, yeah, little jewelry, things like that. But I never did any, like I didn't, in college too, when I like had no money, I would also like, still don't, scanning things. Like I would.
Just skipping this.
Like have like a granola bar and then I would put it under like a paper towel and scan it and it would be like $1 and I'd be like,
Yeah, not my problem.
Right. I'd be like, that's, I don't know, I didn't
Scanner's
do it.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Also, like, sorry, if you want me to do your job for you, things are gonna go missing. Like, if you
Things are gonna go missing.
not anymore, I'm an adult. I can afford things.
No, I really do not do like
Well,
it's not
I'll
even
tell you
worth
what
it.
made me stop stealing.
Oh, I got one of those stories too, girl.
So when I started, I think I was young. Like, there's no way I could have gotten in trouble because I was like, I feel like I was 8 years old. But I
You put sunglasses on
I
and then
still
you put
have
it on
it.
your
I
head.
still have it. I was at Target. Target, shout out. Just kidding. Fuck Target.
Yeah, that's why we stole from you because y'all are
'cause
stupid
you're
bitches.
Stupid cunts. My mom like let me run rampant, I think, in the Target, and I was alone, and I went to the WWE action fighter section. Action figure. Who's
They're
your
fighters.
fighter? They are fighters, and I saw Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne, hi Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne Reed.
I tried to look up this toy on like the internet to see if it still exists. I can't even find if it did exist.
I love doing
His
that.
body was squishy like a dildo. Like it was silicone textured.
I used to have one of those with the mermaids. You would push their hips in.
And you know, like the little plastic, it had a hole in the plastic so you could feel that it was squishy. I grabbed a box. I grabbed the toy I wanted. I ripped that motherfucker straight out of the box.
I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, I shoved it down my pants. I was alone in the aisle.
You shoved it down
my
your pants?
because I wasn't gonna walk around with it, and I put the ripped up box behind the other ones. As a kid, I did that. But anyway, so yeah, like I would steal. Like in high school, it was like kind of like a fun thing to do. It was like steal something. We always got into shit. But then I was in college. This is when I stopped because start your week off right with Pissy Miles and Selma Nilla for Messy Mondays at Rise Bar. Two boisterous, full-bodied queens bringing you comedy, vocals, and charm. And yes, we do have sugar-free watermelon Red Bull, you twinks. Showtime, 11 p.m. Let's get messy. I was in college. This is when I stopped because we were like at some sort of, we were at an Urban Outfitters.
Oh.
So I don't go to Urban Outfitters for the clothes. Also, like they have awesome knickknacks.
$70 napkins.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing
it's
that.
It's a bandana for 1,000 bugs.
Yeah.
Did you just say bugs?
Bugs.
And I grabbed, you know those wooden cell phone cases that were kind of popular
Oh my
like 10
God,
years ago?
so Tumblr, so Connor Franta.
Yes.
I love that.
I wanted one of those, and I just like...
I need this wooden phone
I shoved
case.
it in my pocket, not knowing that one of those like random like Silver Surfer like codes were
on the back-
inside of it.
inside
There's
of
no
it.
way I can rip it out. And the thing started going off. I'm improv wizard, probably bad at lying. I pulled it out of my pocket and I turned around and I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was my cell phone because it was the same shape as a phone.
I literally thought this was my phone.
I literally like, oh my God, I'm a moron. I just gave it back to them and walked out.
I'm so sorry.
I can't imagine getting arrested for stealing. That would suck.
And it was also something, it's like that too, where I think like everybody tries it, but it actually is just like,
because like then after that, it set me straight.
oh yeah.
Well,
I was
I'm
like,
so gay.
oh, never doing that.
Never doing that again. It's like, well, okay, just like work a job and pay for things.
That happened to me at Whole Foods.
I guess.
Did
you try to steal one of those big boxes of food?
The hot plate box.
Yeah.
I would go in with my freaking bag. This was like years ago, and I would get my little meal, make it up, and then I would be walking around, and then I would just casually just drop it into my bag, and then I would just like keep
all the food spilled.
No,
into
I'd
your
be like
purse.
looking around like and dropping it, and then being like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, why is my bag weigh 200 pounds?
No, and then I would go to check out. I would buy like a drink, and as I was at the self checkout, the security guard just comes up to me and taps me on the shoulder, and he was like, "Hi, you need to take that out of your bag right now." And I was like, I turned around and I was like, He was like, we've been watching you for weeks. Like, you need to take that out of your bag right now and pay for it. No, I literally was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I just pulled it out, scanned it. And the woman behind me in line was like watching the whole thing. I was like, don't you fucking say shit, you stupid bitch.
Grow up and steal food.
Yeah, and then I never, ever since then, ever stole again.
I do not like those, like, I don't know, what is it? The self-serve kind of like buffet style things because
my no-no hurts.
My no-no does kind of hurt too, but I don't like it because you don't know how much it's gonna weigh until you're so hungry, you're filling the box up to the fucking brim, and you get there, it's like highest $40. One time I did that with there was this like great Chinese food situation.
I'm hungry.
I know, me too. Near the market, near the makeup school that I went to in the financial district. I'm like having a stroke in the financial district.
Makeup school?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
You're like, I can't tell.
I did not know that.
It was for special effects makeup.
Did you get
like
a refund?
Monster makeup. I make myself look like a LaBooboo.
I got my monster makeup degree.
And it was so heavy. I didn't steal it, but it was so heavy that when they told me the price, I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't want to pay for that. Can I put it back? And they were like, no. And they were like, they like had my card because I was like about to pay. And then they were like, we're just going to go to the back to see something.
They charged your card?
They like charged it way more than the box because I immediately, as soon as I left, I got, what is it like when your bank calls you and they're like, hi, we think you're like,
how much do they charge it for?
I don't remember, but what is that called?
Overdraft fee?
No, it's like
it's just a
weird behavior on your account.
Suspicious activity.
Suspicious activity. Thank you.
Suspicious activity.
That's a great podcast name. Should we change it?
No, vulgar.
Okay,
all the way.
Vote in the comments. Vogue.
Vote for Zoran.
Actually, though, he's so hot. If you're listening, Zoran, if you're watching Zoran.
I know that little video of him with that apron and a little baby chest hair. I got a thing for it. I love it.
Okay, so we're not going to steal anymore. I love that.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you're listening to this too and you're like a stupid little child. I'm sorry. We gotta cut that out.
Bleep it out. First of all, don't listen. This is not for you. We need to put like a plus 18 thing. A warning.
Yeah, but also...
Warning.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Okay, anyway.
How can I burp when there's no food in there?
It's the cell side.
Cell side.
What about your first time drinking alcohol? Do you remember? Do you remember any details?
I can't remember
what alcohol it was, maybe?
I can remember, though, the first time I did an edible.
Tell me.
Ate an edible. So it was actually really good. I was at a friend's house and I was kind of nervous. I'm not, for those of you who know me, like I don't really dabble in drugs that much.
No, I am a stoner.
You're
Marie. Like I love weed.
You love weed, and you look like a little blunt
little
right
weed
now.
plant. Okay, so
they were making it was little Ritz, like salted Ritz crackers.
Oh, this was probably back when you had to make your own fucking edibles.
Yes,
right.
Because it was peanut butter that they had infused themselves with. I think you like make. I think you make weed butter and then you like mix it into
Yes, and you mix it in. Right.
So they made like pot peanut butter, put it between two Ritz crackers, made a little sandwich. Wrap them in tin foil, put them in the oven to get them nice and warm and toasty. It was actually delicious. I kind of want that right now. I'm starving.
I'm so hungry.
I used to actually eat little Ritz crackers as a kid with little sandwiches with peanut butter and jelly. It was just like a little snack. Ugh. Peanut butter and jelly is great on everything.
I have
Ritz
a peanut
crackers,
allergy. I don't fuck with that.
Oh, bring in peanut butter now. I want to see what it does to you.
I go into anaphylactic shock.
You do? I want to see it, please.
But I don't have an EpiPen. I just pop some Benadryl.
You should always carry an EpiPen on you.
If you carry a gun.
Yeah, you're like, don't save me, just kill me.
Drag named Carrie, a gun.
Love her. But yeah, so I ate half of one. They said you only need half. I said, I think I can't feel it. You know, it's been like an hour. I'm like, I can't feel it. I've done that now twice in my life. Where I'm like, I can't feel it. Must eat more, fat ass. And so I ate the other half. I'm like, okay, whatever. This sucks. This party is lame. Left. Was driving home. It kicked in because all of the lines on the street, on the asphalt, started wiggling around and waving around like snakes. It was crazy. I was hallucinating.
I wish weed would do that to me. My God.
It doesn't do that to you? What do they put in me? What do they put in me?
Well,
not a cock. What your first time eating an edible or drinking or whatever you want to share?
I don't remember you don't remember what like the first alcohol you had was either? Nothing like that?
I honestly
Did you drink
like
in
my
high school?
parents like gave it to me.
Oh, really? It wasn't like
my
cool.
parents were like chill in the idea that it's like, well, can I have a sip of it? I think that's maybe why I was like, I don't care that much about alcohol because like,
see, if my parents would have done that, I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't be a drunk fiend right now.
Right.
Yeah, I do remember like getting kind of wasted. I remember getting so drunk at parties in high school, and I had like my mom passed on her. Oh. No, she didn't. But she passed on her like big Honda Pilot to me when she got a new car. So I had like a big car, and I remember carrying pillows and blankets in the back of that car, so that if I needed to, I would just put all the seats down and sleep in the trunk. I would just stay parked at the party after I got drunk. Right. So I didn't. I'm
going to bed, guys.
So I didn't drink and drive.
Right.
Oh, there's a feather. And I would just sleep in the back of the car and drive home in the morning.
Because I would always just either sleep at my friend's house or whatever. But I think the first alcohol I ever had was like UV Blue.
What the fuck is even that?
It's like a cheap blue raspberry vodka or UV cupcake.
Ew,
disgusting.
That sounds gross.
Fireball as well. I used to drink Fireball.
Four Locos. Did those exist?
I never really got into Four Locos.
You were too young, I think.
No.
You had them?
Yeah,
well, because they discontinued them after a while.
I just didn't really drink them. I drank them more in college.
Shh. You drink them now.
I don't know.
I think they are back.
They are.
They're so back. But I remember them being discontinued for a second. Back. Okay, how are we doing on time?
It's almost 6.
Okay, great. So let's get into the questions.
Wait, let me quickly talk.
Oh, the first time you had drinks.
Yeah, let me just like wrap it up.
Tell me
I don't remember a specific time, but I remember it was with my high school job. I worked at like a juice place, and I worked with older people, like older girls who are like in college and shit. And I would drink at our like work parties and stuff. And first time with weed though, I also was thinking that time. I think in that time. But I didn't get really, really, really into weed until literally the pandemic. And I got really high on Thanksgiving one time during the pandemic. And I was...
It'll scare me every time.
I was sitting in the fridge, like literally sitting in the fridge, like popping macaroni and cheese into my mouth. It was so good. And I remember driving, I wasn't driving, but it was raining on the windshield. And I remember just thinking the rain on the windshield was like the most beautiful thing in the world.
Can you imagine on Thanksgiving if they had weed butter and that was like what was on the mashed potatoes and like everything?
Restaurants in the city that is all weed food. We need to go.
Let's go. I can't handle it though.
I know, you'd probably green out
you right now.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wait, sorry. One last first.
Okay.
First job. What was your first job? I worked at McDonald's.
It was the one I was just talking about. I worked at a smoothie and juice place, like family owned.
Oh.
Loved it. To this day is one of my favorite jobs I've ever had.
I like a smoothie. And a smoothie bowl.
Oh yeah, acai bowl.
Smoothie bowl.
Oh, I would cut the bananas up, granola. I ran that bitch like Morphine Love Dion ran a Sephora. Like I loved working there. Did that make sense? Love working there?
You loved working there. Help her. Is there a doctor in the audience?
No, I just loved it. I don't know. It was great.
Yeah.
I would open the store by myself. I would like just vibe.
So we were foodie girls because I worked at healthy McDonald's.
I mean,
I went in a suit and tie to that job interview, and I got my job at McDonald's.
Oh, I'm sure they were like, "Bitch, you own this fucking McDonald's."
You are Ronald McDonald, diva.
You are now.
Yeah, I have big clown shoes, huge ego. Yeah, that was my first job. It was fun.
How long did you last?
It was like maybe 1 to 2 years, but like very part-time because I was in high school. So it was like very part-time.
I worked 2 days a week, but I worked there for 4 years. Like,
it was just like an extra like $300 a week that I needed to start like that. That's why I stopped.
You were getting $300 a week from McDonald's?
I feel like I was, but that was, sorry.
There's no way.
Maybe when I was full-time during the summer.
What was your starting pay? Mine was $7.50 hourly.
I feel like $7.50. I feel like mine had to have been. What is it now?
But way back then
in the world.
It's still
in
not
the
very
1800s?
much, but in Florida, it's probably like, I don't know. We need Black Cherry here looking this shit up for us.
Where
you hear that, you dumbass? No,
Where is Cherry?
Let me look. What's the minimum wage in Florida?
In 2002. 2000 and
well,
just
in
say 11.
Florida, it's
2011.
$13 right now.
Yeah, I think that was it. Then
There's no way.
because they haven't raised it. I think that was that.
$7.31.
I was making $7.
I was like, there was no way back then $13. That was like crazy.
Isn't it crazy how we're not being paid enough in drag? But like if you actually break down the hourly, we're making more than anyone's ever made in our life.
But the time to get into makeup.
No, and I count that too. It's still like well, okay, so but if you do a show, what's that? 2 hours? So it's like I don't know. It's pretty good. I don't know. Okay, that's our
and
first.
And the cost of everything too. Okay, anyway.
I dropped a pen.
Okay, those were our first. I mean, I could keep talking and talking and talking, but we're also talking.
But we have a show every single Saturday at 7 p.m. at Balcone called Problematique. Where actually we're maybe self-censoring right now. Maybe we won't eventually, but at that show we
definitely self-censoring a little bit.
We say the filthiest.
I'm feeling the
stuff.
waters.
We're dipping our toes in the deep end.
I want to dip my toes into some queso. Okay.
Into some chocolate sauce.
Okay.
We have some questions, which actually, if you have any sort of filthy question, advice, anything about love, dating, sex.
Anything you want to put in an email and you want us to read, you can send it to vulgarpod@gmail.com, or you can DM the Instagram account, anything like that.
Gmail, gtheythem.com. Get into her.
Clock that.
Well, yes.
Clock that.
And we have some questions that were written in. We don't know what they are yet.
We do. Oh, you have them there. Yeah. Okay.
And I gave you one as well.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm already reading it. Okay, but we also got to be fast because it's already 6.
We got to be fast. Okay, we're just gonna do let's just do 2.
Yeah, let's do 2. These are anonymous questions we had written in. We haven't seen them until literally right now. Do you want to read question number 1?
Does sister dick actually make you sick? What's the ratio of tops to bottoms of drag queens in New York City? So it's a twofer. Let's start with the second question. What's the ratio of tops to bottoms of drag queens? I feel like most drag queens are bottoms.
I was going to say the opposite.
Really?
I feel like that's what you would think, but I feel like it's pretty 50-50, but I feel like more I find that drag queens are tops. Also,
I like a drag queen top.
Girl, honey.
Well, you're journeying through your verse to top era.
Right, for sure.
Your verse to top pipeline.
Pipe.
Line. Yeah, meth and cocaine. Pipeline.
Oh my God.
I don't know. From my experience, I feel like a lot of them are bottoms or verse.
Yeah.
And that's because I want to fuck them. Right. And I can't because we just be bumping booties.
Oh, God.
And does sister dick actually make you sick? Have you had sister dick?
I have had sister dick.
How are you feeling?
I feel a little sick. No. I love kai-kaiing with another drag queen. I do. And I especially like it when I'm out of drag and I'm at another drag show and I can like put my hand on your like padded ass. Cause like I get the vibe that you, do you know what I mean?
Yes,
like
I do.
know this isn't real. It's not like you're with some guy who's like, ooh, such a nice body.
Yeah, I know
like,
this isn't real. You're touching their padded ass.
touching their face. Yeah. No, I like kind of get into that. It makes me feel so masked. I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Okay.
I have had I don't think I've actually had sex with many drag queens. Maybe like 1 or 2.
Sure.
Yeah, and they.
Well, we've kissed. It was spin the bottle, but we
on
kissed.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, we kissed, and what did I say?
Tell the people.
We went in for a kiss.
We did. Like
I wasn't expecting such a huge schnoz.
Turn to the side. It's like.
Let's get girls. I went to kiss you, and I was met before the lips. I was met with nose, and I said, "Oh."
You were met with fin. Yeah. Dorsal.
I said, "Oh, I can't. Your nose."
I can't. Your nose. That's what she said. And then we burst out laughing, of course, and then we kissed. And
with tongue or without? I can't remember. Without.
We did not use tongue.
We just used teeth.
God. Oh my God, I'm crying.
I have only flirted and talked about having sex with a drag queen. I've never actually done it. There was one girl who lives in my neighborhood, shout out neighborhood, and we have traded nudes and we just haven't fucked. I feel like I'm taking it off the table.
Rosé.
Bleep that out. Hate her. Love her. I don't know what I feel. I'm drunk. And
I've been drugged.
And then there recently was another drag queen that I shared nudes with. I don't think we're going to fuck. I feel like it's dangerous. I can't tell you. I'll tell you off pod.
Can we bleep it out?
No, get off pod. I don't even want it recorded in any sense. Yeah, bleep both of those names out, please. Bleep. I used to wear those. Okay, next question.
Okay, I read the next one?
Yes.
Should we go with the long one?
I feel like we're running out of time.
I do too. Let's go with the short one.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of reading. I'm not doing that.
I don't know how.
Okay, question number 2. Here we go. These are anonymi.
Okay.
Do you feel you have to come out as a drag queen when you are dating new people? I imagine so many people don't care at all what your job is, but a dumbass might care. Sometimes reading with me, it's really not, it doesn't come out right. Just curious about your experience in your work/social crossover. So do we feel the need to come out as a drag queen?
I don't always... Well, I don't necessarily care if you know I'm a drag queen, and I don't necessarily say, like, if they ask, like, what do you do for work? Like, I don't like,
I'm a drag queen.
Yeah, I don't beat around the bush. I don't say, like, oh, I'm a performer.
No, I don't either, because you just got to get it out of the way right away.
You're going to come into my room, fuck me, see all of the photos of me in drag.
See all of your...
Whatever.
Your LaBooboos hanging. Yes,
Yeah.
of course, like, yeah, people come over, they see all my wigs everywhere.
What I don't love is when
roommate's weird.
I don't love when people know who I am and they don't
message you on Grindr
after we've already shared nudes. Then it's like, okay, so you've seen my pussy. What? Like, where do we go from here? I was just talking to this guy that I eventually blocked because we had traded nudes. He said he wanted to not only date, but also fuck. Not date, but like go on a date.
I would hope so.
No, because a lot of guys on Grindr, they just want to fuck. But he was like, I am down to go on a date. And I said, okay, cool. Then he goes, just so you know, like I am, speaking of feeder, the guy I lost my virginity to is a gainer.
What is that?
That's when you just want to be fat.
Oh.
I would never wish this on my worst enemy.
A gainer. I love that.
There's feeders.
Gaining weight.
Yeah, and gainers. I hope he doesn't listen to this. But yeah, he's gained weight like a water balloon. Crazy. I'm like, why would you want this?
I don't know.
Is that problematic to say? As a fat person, I could say whatever I want.
I don't know why you would want that.
I'm on Doxy. I could do whatever I want. But yeah, so he very much said like, hey, so I do know who you are, and I used to work in the community, blah, blah, blah. Does that bother you? And I was like, no, it doesn't bother me. But I feel like because I would be like, okay, like these are the days I'm available. Crickets. You know, a few weeks later, hey, did you want to hang out? Yes, I definitely want to hang out. Okay, what days are you free this week? Crickets. I'm like, so like, what is the tea? You're like,
what is the tea?
You're dragging me along.
That's also just such Grindr culture anyway.
Hate it.
I do it too sometimes though, where I'm talking to somebody and I'm like, hey, I really want to see you. And then they're like, oh, I'm free this day. I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm going to want to see you that day.
And also sometimes I don't want to douche that day.
Yeah.
But I'm in such a mood. I want you to gut me like a fish. Not you, but just... I want to be gutted like a fish.
I want to paint the trade.
Pink.
What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, do I feel like, okay. Like I have to come out as a drag queen. Like I also am like you. I will just say it right away. They're like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I'm a drag queen. I'll literally send a selfie like in drag. Like I don't really care.
I'm a real woman.
Also, it's just, I don't have eyebrows for those of you who don't know. So like sometimes. Scary. Yeah, I have like those laminated ass fucking eyebrows.
Fuck ass Bob.
Fuck ass Bob.
It's giving.
Fuck your ass, Bob. So it's kind of just a part of me and my everything. And
journey.
I'm also like, I'll have my nails done. I don't know. It's just, I feel like also now it's a lot more, it's not as like weird as or taboo as people used to think it was. Like, everybody knows a drag queen nowadays, and so like the idea of dating one isn't really that crazy.
But I will say, I mean, I feel like you get lots of trade because, well, this is a conversation we're going to have to unpack at some point. We might as well do it right now.
Wait, well.
Next week. Yeah. No, just really, really quick, and I don't want any rebuttal.
Okay. Okay, tell me.
You are hot in drag. You get a lot of trade in and out of drag because you're a hot young thing with a huge nose.
Oh my God.
And I'm a big obese whale straight off from the ocean. It's just different. Like people see me, recognize that I'm gorgeous. People recognize that I am someone messaged on my story. I took like a boy pic.
You're very cute out of drag.
They're like, you look so handsome.
You always have your haircut nice.
But I feel like no one does anything about it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So there's like a disconnect between, like, I feel like people are attracted to me in drag, and then I, take the wig off and they run for the hills.
This might come off wrong.
And I hope it does.
It's a perfect way to start a conversation.
Yeah.
I just feel like sometimes guys don't know how to actually handle
all this.
Yeah, but being serious though, do you know what I mean? Because sometimes with smaller people, you feel like you can just and it's whatever.
You could just what?
Yeah. No, but it's just I don't know if that's making sense or if I'm verbalizing it correctly, but
it's making sense. And not to go overtime.
Right.
But so I could talk. This is exciting because clearly we could talk about anything and everything for days and days.
This is a little taste.
We FaceTime I would say at least 4 times a week.
4 times a day sometimes. For 4 hours each call.
I don't know if this is a topic for a future episode, but I am seeing so many straight, thin, lanky men, which is one of my types, with chubby, obese, huge tittied women. And I'm like, why is the gay community so toxic? Because why can't I find
it is something in the gay community.
I am a chubby, larger woman, man, whatever the fuck, and I want
whatever you are.
I want a skinny or muscly kind of guy to be into it. I'm like, why is that more of a straight accepted thing but not a gay thing?
I think it is.
And I do see really ugly fat gay guys wifed up, and I'm like, well, I'm a fat kind of handsome.
No,
gay
you
guy.
are. We could go. You know what? I can't even.
Should we wrap that up?
Let's wrap it up.
Unpack it another day.
Because that's a whole treasure chest. I'm gonna
a treacherous chest.
Oh my God, hairy chest. I want to dig my fingers.
Wait, what was his name in it? Straight. I'm dead. All right, baby. This has been episode number 1.
Oh my God,
of VulgHER. Thank you all so much for listening and watching, if you so choose.
I feel like I just got off a fucking roller coaster.
If you want to go blind, you'll watch.
Maybe it's the Celsius.
Oh my God. But yeah, maybe we'll see you next week. Maybe not. No, you will.
No, we will. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Send us an email.
Our handle is VulgHER. VulgHER.
VulgHER.
Pod. VulgHER.
And also, please check us out on social media as well. We'll link everything, have all the little buttons to click. Please
click our buttons.
As we said, this is our first time doing this. We're going to be figuring out a lot of things as we go along on the way.
Shout out to Cherry for putting all of the paperwork together and kind of managing us. Shout out to B, who is doing all of the tech,
video, sound,
editing, everything. And
also
shout out to Red Eye.
Yes, continue. I have to belch.
Help her. Oh. Tina belch her. Shout out to Red Eye for hosting us. Thank you so much.
Yes, and also shout out, we have a lovely sponsor. Our friend Alex helped us out with kind of putting some funds together to make this possible. Yeah, so we really appreciate that. And if you would like to help us out financially, send us an email, please.
Yeah, because I will be spending it on just this, not Ubers, not Popeyes,
girl, and not Grindr.
Not Grindr, not Sibbies. I'm always petrified of downloading one of those apps that shows you all of the subscriptions that comes out of your bank account. I'm like, OnlyFans, Grindr, Popeye, DoorDash, DoorDash Premium.
DoorDash.
Get in her. I'm so over.
Trump fun.
All right, baby. We'll see you next week. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. VulgHER Pod is executive produced by Selma, Nilla, and Vicky V, administratively produced by Black Cherry.
Mixed and mastered by our video and audio engineer, B. Fifield.
Our theme song is by Billy Reese with lyrics by Selma, Nilla, and Vicky V.
Our cover art is by Juan Jonas.
Any trademarks or copyrights mentioned are the exclusive property of their respective trademark or copyright holders.